Okay, here we go. Time for predictions, I guess. Now this will be the first time in this channel in which where I do the pay-per-view predictions. But yeah, no, this is just gonna be a thing from now on. I was planning on doing this since like SummerSlam, I guess, or like WrestleMania, but I was just too lazy. I just finally decided to do it now since I got nothing else better to do. Anyway, so for first matchup, I believe. Yeah, no, I don't believe. I know that is the pre-show, and we got Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox. This is just a random matchup, but hey, it's just one of those like tiny short rivalries, just to give two wrestlers something to do. So anyway, of course, Sasha Banks is gonna win this one. Now, I will be surprised if Alicia Fox wins this, but Sasha is most definitely gonna win this one. Next one, we got Jack Gallagher and the Brian Kendrick against Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander. I feel like this is just there for the use of being there and for the use of putting more matches on the card. But anyway, this is supposedly a match at TLC. So, yeah. If Kendrick and Gallagher win, that would be somewhat of an upset, but I'm going with Alexander and Rich Swann. Okay, and then the one that actually means something, somewhat. As for the next matchup, the Cruiserweight title match, and we got Kalisto defending his Cruiserweight title against Enzo Amore. God, please don't make Enzo win the title. I just wish Enzo just stood in NXT now. He was all hype for a short while until Big Cass got injured. Then Enzo's a heel now, I guess, but yeah, still, I just wish Enzo's back in NXT now. He doesn't deserve to be on any spot in the current main roster. So hopefully Kalisto wins this one. If he doesn't, then I'm just gonna regret my life choices. So now this one, those like newly made matches, I guess you could say. Well, since backstage apparently there's like a viral infection, whatever, backstage in the Raw locker room, and both Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt has it. So of course Roman is not going to be inside that whole Shield matchup, and Bray Wyatt is not going to have his matchup with Finn Balor. Well, I was hoping for there to be a way that the Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt match just doesn't happen again, and well, I guess there is a way, and that's for Bray Wyatt to just be infected with this virus thingy, whatever, and for AJ Styles to go inside his matchup. So hooray! We got Bullet Club leader versus Bullet Club leader. Finn Balor, of course, the first ever Bullet Club leader. AJ Styles, of course, was one of the next Bullet Club leaders. And then the most greatest Bullet Club leader is your current leader, which is Kenny Omega in New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor and blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I guess since this is Raw, of course they're going to probably make Finn Balor win. Like, it won't make no sense for them to make Styles win. Unless, like, they're going to set up something for Survivor Series, which, to be fair, this is actually a cool opportunity, I guess, with Styles being added into his matchup. I want Styles to win, but some tells me Balor's going to win. My prediction is AJ Styles, mostly because I like him as a Bullet Club leader better. Well, of course, Bullet Club's not in WWE. We could make it happen some way, somehow. With Gallows, Anderson, Balor, Styles. Of course, if Styles goes to Raw, of course, though. Or have a whole reunion at Survivor Series. I don't know. I want Styles to win this one, but since it's Raw, probably Balor's going to win, but I still want Styles to win. Okay, and then we got the Raw Women's Championship matchup, and I just used this Mickey James render because I cannot find a current Mickey James render on Google. So, just decided to use this old one that I also used for the custom pay-per-view posters for TLC. So we got Alexa Bliss defend her Raw Women's title against Mickey James holding the old Women's title, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, of course now this referee surprisingly has a storyline. But, of course, this is just to set up for Alexa beating Mickey, and then, for Asuka to defeat Emma later on in the night. And then, of course, for the next pay-per-view, which will probably be, which is Survivor Series, I believe. And then for Alexa and Asuka to just have a title match in which Asuka probably wins the Raw Women's title. Something like that, blah, blah, blah. So it's just a way to get the title off Alexa, or at least to set up for getting the title off her. But for this one, of course, Alexa's not going to lose the match. If she does, then I would like to be interested to see in what they brings up sooner or later with Asuka and Mickey James if Mickey James wins. But most likely Alexa's going to win, so I predict Alexa. And And then we got Emma versus Asuka. So now Emma has deserved a Raw Women's title push a long time ago, but it's probably not gonna be now. So Asuka is gonna most likely beat Emma unless Emma pulls out a cheap tactic and WWE makes that happen. They set up a storyline for the referee to go up to at least Survivor Series one more time, I guess, and then Asuka gets a title shot, but probably not. So Asuka most likely wins this matchup. And then you got your main event, which, to be fair, is just super duper crazy. We got The Miz, Kane, Braun Strowman, Sheamus, Cesaro. That team has not changed at all, but major change would be for the Shield, as we, like I said, Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt are out. They're not gonna be inside this pay-per-view because the viral infection, whatever it is. So we're gonna have Rollins, Ambrose, and Kurt Angle. So yep, tomorrow is gonna be good, but now I have a feeling that the addition of Kurt Angle being inside this matchup makes us know that the Shield, well, not the Shield, but Rollins and Ambrose and Angle are gonna win, most likely because of this reason. But seeing Angle and Strowman, that'll be interesting. Seeing Angle shove The Miz, that'll be interesting. Angle and Kane, we've seen that a little bit too many times. Have we? I'm not fully sure. Add to there, most likely. Ruthless Aggression Era. Not fully sure about the Ruthless Aggression Era one. Yeah, so definitely Mrs. Team loses. Angle, Rollins, and Ambrose. They most definitely win this matchup to end off the main event of TLC. And it's going to be crazy. And now, so this one's going to most likely be a regular TLC match. Before the other matches, I'm not sure which one's going to be a separate ladder match, which one's going to be a separate chairs match, and which one's going to be a separate, what am I missing? Tables match. Like the old school TLC, or it's just gonna have one regular TLC matchup just to end the tone for pay-per-view. I'm not fully sure, but the main event's most likely gonna be TLC pay-per-view. Anyway, that was my TLC 2017 predictions. So now for which one's the most common pay-per-view? I believe it's NXT War Games. Yeah, so they're bringing back a WCW Classic, I guess. I only watched one War Games match, and I didn't even bother to watch the whole thing for the WCW thing. But anyway, yep, that will be the predictions. Thanks for watching, and bye.